Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
What are you wearing?
A Canadian tuxedo.
Canadian.
I'm a hockey player. Let's go Blues.
Who are you, Blues fan? We're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
BlueNote fan report. I got to remember to keep my voice down at 7:30 in the morning. I want to get in trouble with the building. Oh, the St. Louis Blues are in Minneapolis, Minnesota at the Xcel Energy Center taking on the Minnesota Wild. This is a team that is right there with them. Their points are almost the same. You cannot give them an overtime point. You got to beat them in regulation. Chance Torrey Krug takes the ice. Well, he's on the ice for warm-ups, but so is Scandella in case you can't go. Blues had a good game against Ottawa. Now, Ottawa was a low-end team with a backup goalie, but, they ended up playing the game they needed to play. I wish they would have, taken a little more control of that game than what they did, but it was. Now you got Minnesota today, and then on Monday, Vegas. Your season's on the line here. You cannot lose either one of these games in regulation. Plain and simple. Right? Plain and simple. Thank you, E. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. By the way, if you are interested, my story is out on my Facebook page. Yep, I put it out there, but I'm telling this. I think E is the only one watching me right now. Wow. Oh well. It's out there on my Facebook page. You can click on it. You'll see it. Click on the link, read the whole story. I put a little expert of it, first couple of paragraphs. Let's see. Playoff conference contenders, their remaining schedules. 3 of the 5 teams have 5 playoff games against 5 playoff teams. 2 have 6. Look, it is what it is. You got to win the games in front of you. All right, you have 12 games left. You need to win 9 of them. That's simple. 9 of 12. I think that's the number I came up with. Right? Is that right? Or is it 9 of 12 or 10 of 12? Let me look at the wildcard standings real quick just to double check. So Blues have 77 points. They need 18. 95 is 18. That's 9 games. So you need to win 9 of 12. That's what it comes down to. 9 of 12. You got to keep winning to click that number down. I still think 95 is the number. And if it goes above 95, you're out. That plain and that simple. It either you hit the 95 or you're out. Right? You get to the 95. Yay, buddy. You don't, you're done. Hey, Jim. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, E. I appreciate it. Oh, it is what it is, man. Nothing I can do about it. I'm here for you guys. Beating the Wild today. All right, that drops that number to 8. You beat the Golden Knights. That drops that number to 7. Now the Golden Knights play the Columbus Blue Jackets, who are in line for the number 1 overall pick. Actually, I think so. 58. No, yeah, they're right there with. No, they're. Oh no, they're a little higher than that. They're like 4th, but yeah. So Who knows? Maybe the Knights look down on him or don't, play up to him. My concern is I used to fight this, but we don't play well in afternoon games. At least we haven't late in early in the last couple ones. So you got to come out of this game and you just got to fire it. You got to come after him, come after him, come after him. And it's Bennington against Fleury. This is two elite goalies. Two elite goalies going up against each other. For the Blues, it's plain and simple. You got to frustrate Fleury. If you do frustrate him, you can beat him. The Blues have a good record against him. All right. I will tell you what that is here in a second as I try and pull up the numbers. Let me see here real quick. I will pull up Marc-Andre Fleury and what his numbers are against St. Louis. I have it here somewhere. This is the fourth of 4 meetings. The Blues have won 2 of the 3 meetings. They won both of them in St. Louis. They lost the one in Minnesota 3-1 back on November 28th. We've faced Fleury twice this season. We beat him once and beat him once in regulation and beat him once in overtime. Fleury has played 27 games against the Blues. He is 11-13-3. And I can't see recently, but I know recently the Blues have had better numbers. Bennington has played 15 games. He's 9-4-1 with a 262 and a 910. Fleury is a 275 and a 912. Kind of equal, man. Oh, Nick Leddy's 1,000th game. Congratulations, Nick Leddy. That's a big number. Man, congratulations, Nick. Oh, man. Oh, wow. I think E is the only one watching the show today. Yep. Oh, well. Just you, E. I'm talking just for you, bud. Oh, Aaron's here. Aaron's here. Hi, Aaron. Oh, Shocky's here. That's a lot of games. I'm not sure what you're going on about there, Shocks. I'm doing okay, man. It is what it is, E. It is what it is. Jason Nichols, Aaron Coulter, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Oh, hold on. Nichols is here. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Fruit Loop Pop-Tarts because I'm a Fruit Loop. There we go. Put him in, forgot. Thank you, E. Or Aaron, sorry. Man, the Cairo haters were out last game. The dude had 3 points, and the haters were out. Oh my goodness, it's unreal how this guy can go out and play his game, right? I mean, he's tied for second in points on the team. And the haters just exploded on him, right? They circle that minus 11, and oh my God, he's so bad. He doesn't play. He gives up. Jake Neighbors is minus 13 with 34 points in the same number of games played, and everybody looks at him as the better player. All right? I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I compared his numbers to Brady Tkachuk's, and they're relatively similar, right? Relatively similar, and Brady Tkachuk has 122 penalty minutes. That's 6 games at his average ice time. That's 6 games a season. This season that he has spent in the box. Think about that. Right? That's why he doesn't have game-winning goals. Neighbors got his 4th one in the last game. Actually, we didn't give up a goal. It'd been Kairu's. But look, Kairu played the game he was supposed to play. Right? Kairu played a very, very good game. Actually, no, I don't think Kairu would have gotten it unless there was another goal scored. But Dean ended up only getting 8 minutes in the last game, and that kind of, I don't know why they do that, man. You bring a kid in, give him time on the ice. I'm getting trolled. The trolls are here. Yay me. Yay me. The trolls, the trolls, the trolls, the trolls. I made the troll go away. They make Fruit Loop Pop-Tarts. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. All right. Yes, they do. Fruit Loop Pop-Tarts. Papa John's can't make a thin crust pizza to save their lives, man. Ordered it with barbecue sauce. They don't put enough on it. I guess I order it with extra sauce next time. Kellogg's Boulevard. Yeah, that's Kellogg's is up there. You ever have you watched on I'll think of it here in a second. Holy save percentage. Just one bad month in December, man. That's killed us. There's a show on History Channel called The Food That Built America, and they really went over the Kellogg's, how that all came about. how not Frosted Flakes. I think it was what was the original one? Cornflakes. Kellogg's Cornflakes. How that came about, and how Post came into it and stole it from them, and all that stuff. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't know if Wheaties is Kellogg's. Wheaties may not be Kellogg's. I think Wheaties is General Mills. So I could be wrong. They were just showing says Bennington's made, and wow, they were showing him in the what do you call it, the retro jerseys, the 90s jerseys, and I love them, man. I just think they look solid. Bennington is 2-1-0 against the Wild with the 197 and 928. Yeah, when I was a kid, put bananas and add cereal in the milk. Yeah, I'm used to that. That might be kind of a St. Louis thing. I didn't see it a lot from people when I was in the Navy. That might just be a St. Louis thing. Yep. I figured out what you were going with there, I think. Oh my goodness. Let's just have some fun, man. Let's just hope that the Blues come out and play the way they need to play and do the things they need to do to win this game. Really, if 95 is going to be the number, and that's what I think it is. I mean, it could shift, right? But if 95 is going to be that number, that's the number that gets you in, then what the other teams do doesn't matter, right? You're not wrong. Wheaties is General Mills. Yay, me! As a health food yes, it did. Absolutely. The younger brother who was considered to be, stupid and looked down on is the one that invented the cornflake and decided that it needed to go and be more. Right? Absolutely. That's your right, Sister JJ. By the way, notice from your comments, I think guys are a little behind in the show. Might be about 5 to 10 minutes behind. They want to fast forward a little bit. I don't know, man. It was a matinee game, huge game. Got to come out. Got to get the points. Right? Got to get the points. And that's all there is to it. You got to get the 2 points. Right? You get the 2 points. Power for you. Yeah. JJ goes, oops, I think I need to fast forward. This game's all about points. Get points. You gotta control the neutral zone, get on a cycle, and get pucks towards that. In the last game, I don't think they missed the net more than 2 or 3 times. Right? They were on net on net, or blocked, on net or blocked, and that's fine. All right. Some of the block shots, you can't take the shot when the guy's 6 feet in front of you, right? I mean, if you're going to block it, it's coming right out, and he's got a chance unless you knock him out. So remember that, or it takes me forever to text. That could be it too, sister. That could be it too, JJ. I'm just keeping an eye on things, man. We're just about there. Oh, I seen a thing today. Someone on an Ovechkin page. It popped up on my timeline. It showed goalies' equipment in the Gretzky era, and then goalie equipment in the Ovechkin era, and pads are bigger now than what they used to be, but at the same time, they're so much lighter now. I mean, those pads back then were heavy, but Gretzky was the only one doing what he was doing, right? There was nobody close to Gretzky. You can't. I think even if Gretzky was in his prime in today's game, 100 goals. And not only that, right? The guy that absolutely should hold the record is Hull. Hull did something that he shouldn't have done, and that was not take shots at empty nets. Hull takes shots at empty nets. He's got the record, right? When Gretzky had his 92 goals, he scored 11 empty netters. 11. Right? Add 11 goals to Hull's 86. Yeah. From the sweat, they would gain 80 pounds a game, yeah. I think that they actually would throw the pads in the dryer for 15 minutes between. Right? I think in today's game, the way there's no hooking or holding or the penalties that would have been called, Gretzky would have just blown it up. The guy was good. The guy changed the game, right? Changed the game. The records that he has, he's going to hold them for a very, very long time. Even Hull's 86, which is third, I think. Right? Third, I think, is going to be there. I don't see the only player that I think has a chance at beating it is Matthews. That's it. I don't see a player coming. I don't see a player with a chance of beating that. I think Matthews is the only one that even gets close. He could get close to. I say he gets 68 this year. He'll get close to 70. He'll sniff it, but I don't think he'll get it. But okay, covered that. Well, neighbor's climbing up that list. He can get a little bit more. He could hit second. He could get up to Babbage. I think he'd get 3 more this season. I don't think he'll get up to Turnbull with his 34 goals for a player age 21 or younger, but he'll get close. Sister saying we could see where the puck was going and going to be, and to move where he could see where the puck. Oh yeah, absolutely, Gretzky could. It wasn't that. I think for Gretzky the game slowed down. Right? I mean that's something that's really amazing is that the game slowed down. Have you heard the story Gretzky told about him taking one of his younger sons, who was born after his playing days and never seen him, taking one of his younger sons to the Hockey Hall of Fame, and they're down there in the interactive one, and his son goes 4 for 5, and Gretzky he gets his son gets his Gretzky to do it, and Gretzky goes 0 for 3, and the young guy running the booth tells him, sir, you just need to put your hand a little bit down lower on the stick. And Gretzky said, that's it, I gotta go. Oh my goodness. He wears, like you said, I wear a hoodie, so I kind of keep my face, covered. That's just a great story, man. Great story. Hello, Gina. She's bleeding blue with you. Yes, she is. Blues are one of 4 teams with 5 different 20-goal scorers. That's good. I like it. Yeah, he's got some good stories. So does Hull. I mean, Hull telling I can't think of his name now, the Russian kid. He's in the Hall of Fame too. When he played in Detroit, he was with one of the Datsuk. I think it was Pavel Datsuk, right? He's with Datsuk. And Datsuk didn't pass him a puck at one point. And he goes over to the bench and Hull says, why didn't you pass me the puck? And Datsuk says you were covered. And Hull's response was, I've scored 400 goals covered. Pass me the effing puck. Oh my goodness. He got on Sean Avery too. Sean Avery was trying to say something to another player, and Hull just banged on him. I forget who it was. I remember seeing that story. Oh, I love how Hull. I love the old school. Some of the old school guys, like even Unger, right? The way he talks about how the game was back then, and the way things were. That Philly brawl, how, he kind of started that. He's proud of that. Thank you, sir. Sleep tight. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'll get through it. John Hefter, Gina McMillan, thank you. Thank you. Like I said, the story is out. It is on my Facebook page. I look forward to, right now, the only person I think has seen it is Chris Shockey. I look forward to hopefully more will go check it out and leave comments and do things like that. I can show you where it is. So if you go to my page, you'll see it right here. See it right here. I got a little, like, that's the first part of it, and then if you go right here, you can click on it. Actually, 2 people. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Chris, for giving your thumbs up. Leave comments. Tell me what you think of it. right? I'd really like to know what you think. That's what's going to decide whether or not I do a blog. It really is, and we'll kind of go from there. Um, Let me know. Let me know what you think. I greatly appreciate it as we get ready to move into game time. My heart goes out to Moscow and the terror attack that's right now. The death toll I think was like 137 and climbing. My heart really goes out to them, and look, to the people. People are people, and you don't want to see any of that. And I don't want politics doesn't matter and all of that. None of that is necessary. None of that, to to kill innocent lives just because they don't agree with you. It's just so wrong, man. So wrong, right? And politics. I don't want to get into. They call Minnesota the state of hockey, and we call St. Louis the heartland of hockey. The heartland of hockey. We're about ready to go. Puck drop just around the corner. The game on Monday is on NHL Network, so don't get mad at me. I shouldn't know that. Didn't know what? What did I say that you didn't know? Uh, oh, for the Frozen Four. Hmm. Yeah. She is back. Oh, sorry. St. Louis made a big deal out of calling themselves the heartland of hockey. I don't think they've used it as much since then, but yeah, they were saying that St. Louis was the heartland of hockey. That was when I think all those kids were getting drafted. Matt Tuck and all of them. Oh, sounds good. Wow. Neighbors has 3 game winning goals in his last 5 games. Wow. I know they're using that when they were trying to get the Final Four, the Frozen Four, or something like that. I know that they were. Got to go after him tonight. Got to quiet the crowd. That's the big thing. Quiet the crowd quickly. Played now is the pads back then. Was the pads back then had more bounce and I could get more rebounds. Today's pads are stiff and you get less bounce and less rebounds. When he was asked about if he could score as many goals as he did back in the day, he said no. And I think that, I get that, but I think that's him being humble, bud. Because I do think he can. And you look at some of the rebounds that they have now. He's right in some part that the pads are stiffer, but when they do give the rebounds now, they're right there in front of the net, right there. Yeah, okay. They have a Heartland of Hockey banner up for Division One tournament next weekend. Yeah, that's what I thought they would. They kind of still called it the Heartland of Hockey. Da 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 da. He may be a walrus, but he's leaving the corners open. He's going to sleep. Now the top's all open. Just put it up in there. I don't know what else to talk about. Let's just get a puck drop. I know I'm boring as hell. Oh wow, the Islanders are up 3-1 on the Jets, putting it to them. With 18:26 to go in the second, and with just getting started in the second, with a minute and 10 seconds gone, Flyers and Bruins are tied at nothing. Nobody's gotten the back of the net. A little bit later today, the Red Wings will take on the Predators. That's a game we kind of need the Red Wings to win. Senators are going to take on the Devils. No, Oilers taking on the Maple Leafs. That's going to be a huge game. Got the Panthers at Rangers. That's a big game. Flames at Canucks. Tampa Bay Lightning at the Kings. That's one that helps us. Blackhawks at Sharks. The battle at the bottom. And then you have the Blue Jackets at the Knights. Then our big night Monday, as we take on the Golden Knights and the Kings take on the Canucks. Nick Leddy, the local kid, playing in number 1,000. It is 8:09. So 8:10 a.m. Yeah. They win the face-off. Oh, they had neighbors all covered. Rico lost the puck there. Uh-oh. Oh, good steal there. What's the funny thing when they say game 1,000, it's actually they played more than that because that's not counting playoff games. You're welcome. Thank you, Gina. Night, brah. Blur, you got yanked in the last game. That's not good for us. Well, we got the first shot on goal. Yay! Yeah, that's true. But preseason to me, that's just. I mean, they don't play. You know, the way preseason's set. I don't know. Maybe you could count it. I don't know. A little high there. High for icing. I'm looking up for something for Letty here. Playoffs. He's actually played in 130 playoff games. Won a cup in with Chicago in 2013. Whoa, nice. God, I love Walker's game. We need to utilize him so much more. It's going to be the first goal is going to be the team that makes the biggest mistake first. That's what I think it's going to be. Shots one apiece. Oh, they got to stop. There we go. Get that stick in there. That'll be an icing. But oh, nope. Oh, hit something. Somebody's hurt. I think is that Kyrie that's hurt? Yeah, it was Kyrie. Oh, hit him in the ear. Ow. Ooh, I thought it hit him in the shoulder. Wow, that hurts. Oh, he might have popped an eardrum there. Ouch. Yeah, we're close. I think we're close there, Gina. Oh, he might have popped an eardrum. Oh, he's hurting. Oh, yeah. So Krug is back. So they didn't. I guess Dean is not in today. Probably should have been, but that the where that puck hit, that's something that I would be really concerned about right away. Would be his eardrum. I mean, I would absolutely start, you know, putting my hand over his other ear and talking to him, or taking him back down the tunnel and talking to him to make sure. Because if he popped an eardrum, he may not even. I mean, it's going to hurt like hell, but he may not notice it either. That's what's happened. Um, I dealt with some really bad ear infections here not too long ago, and I would get this crust over my eardrum, and even with my hearing aids on, I couldn't hear out of that ear. So I didn't realize it, because your other ear makes up for it. But yeah, it was putting pressure on my ear. And there were times where it would hurt and I couldn't sleep. So that really is something that you need to look at. Earlobe isn't a great feeling here. No. But see, that's the thing with where your bones are. They're right behind that, right? They're right behind that. In fact, um, if you ever, I mean, I'll kind of wait here a second to talk about it. Your equilibrium is because of this spot, like right here behind your ear, right? And if that gets hit, that could knock your equilibrium off. When I was in the Navy, the guys that had trouble with seasickness would wear a little dopamine patch or a patch back there that would numb that, so they wouldn't have problems with the seasickness. When seas are bad, you eat a lot of saltines. Saltines and peanut butter, and I was not a fan of peanut butter. Shots are still one apiece. Wow, you're what? 9.5 minutes into the game, and 8.5 minutes into the game, and shots are 9 apiece. Wow, or 1 apiece. Very much a feeling out right now. Very much. Hey, Rusted Lid. Thank you, sir. Oh my goodness. Hits are 4-3 in favor of St. Louis. Early, St. Louis has one shot on goal. That's it. No attempts or one attempt. Minnesota's got a few attempts in there. They've had 4 blocked, 1 missed the net, 1 on, so they've got 6 attempts. Face-offs are 4 apiece. Minnesota's given it away. The Blues haven't, but actually that's not true because I did see a giveaway. And takeaways are 1 apiece. Oh, they're honored and given a raise for Letty in his 1,000th game. Thank you for doing that, Minnesota. He's got family there. He's a Minnesota kid. Try that when your ear's freezing. I've done it. Yeah, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Oh, there we go. 2-on-1. Neighbors! Odd man rush pays off. Puck's on net. Puck in the back of the net. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, nice. Right there, neighbors. Didn't give up on the play. Big rebound. Fleury knows it too. Out. Way to go, neighbors. Neighbors and Shin getting it 1-0. That's the second shot. Actually, it might be the third shot on goal. And, yep, the third shot on goal is in the back of the net. 1-0 Blues. Yes, yes, yes. 25 goals for neighbors. Keep that number going up. That was a great play, and he had a lot to do with that play. Right? Got to get that puck on net, and you get it on net, and you get the rebound, and next thing you know, yep. Very, very correct there, Shakamundo. Oh, Bennington's on right now. God, that puck's got to look like the size of a beach ball to Bennington. Oh, Stone Kaprizov. Kaprizov had a great look. Oh, here we go. Oh, Shane got his stick tied up. Shots are 3 apiece. Benny says, I don't think so. They'll go to a face-off. Blues got a 1-0 lead. With 8 minutes to go in the first period. Currently just Shin with the assist. That might be the only one. Yeah, both of them, I think. Right? There's a... Does anybody know why some of the best race car drivers and motorcycle racers in the world are dyslexic? I found this out a long time ago, and I looked into it, and it's true. There's a reason why some of the best drivers in the world are dyslexic. Yeah, you can call BS automatically, man. There's no way he's getting traded. Absolutely not. That would be plain stupidity. Right? Come on, anybody? Come on, someone's got to have a guess. There is a reason why, and I think it may help goalies a bit. Right? Um, oh, look at everything in front of the net. Aaron, you could have called BS automatically on that one. There's no way he's getting traded. Absolutely zero. None. Erickson, thank you. Another beach ball. I got it. Yeah, but I think we got some time on that, and I also think that because he's an RFA, we've got we hold we're gonna have him for the next 4 years. Trust me. He doesn't get that big contract for a bit, so he still counts entry level here for us. Another beach ball. I will look at something here real quick for us, buds. So yeah, we've got neighbors signed through next year, and he'll only be 20. He's 21 now, 22. So we'll actually have 3 more years on him before he's really ready for that big contract. And he stays entry level for a bit, right? And that's the thing. I think the entry level. Oh, Blue's going on the power play. I think the entry level really stays until they're 23. I could be wrong on that. Yeah, I think entry level goes to their 23. I'm kind of looking to see. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Torpachinko would be off his entry level. He's 24. So you might have another entry level with him. And he's not arbitration eligible yet. So we've got some more time of having him at a decent level contract. Who's got the power play going? Oh, Bush off a stick. Yeah, I heard that. I didn't see the play, but he did something, man. 6 game. Well, repeat offender too. That's got a lot to do with it. Minute to go. Oh, Thomas. Oh, neighbors tried to make a move. Oh, Murmis broke that up. Neighbors tried to make a move, cost him. Get that puck up. Well, that's an O on the power play, but they got a couple shots. Got one shot. Faceoff lost the puck. Thank you. Shakamundo. Oh, wow. I didn't see it till this. Yeah, that's a 6-gamer. Wow. Go, Walker. Use that speed, Walker. 2-on-1. Oh, man. Way to go, Walker. Put him with Bull Duke and Neighbors. Put Walker with Bull Duke and Neighbors. Put Walker with Bull Duke and Neighbors. Put Walker with Bull Duke and Neighbors, please. I know convention says he's not, but you got to go against convention sometimes. Just because we did something that way all the time doesn't make it right. Yes, I watched it. Yes. That you sent of. Oh, did watch the vid you sent of camp. Not sure what you're saying there, bud. You got it's time. You've got to put Bull Duke. Oh yeah, Campbell. Okay, yeah, I did see that. I know what you're talking. Where the I talked about that last game where the puck hits him, goes up behind him, and drops in. Yeah, I seen that. That speed, that speed and tenacity that he's got. If you put him a couple of years ago, Tarasenko, remember when he was going in deep and getting pucks out and started getting all those assists because he was, because they put some speed guys with him. I just right now, I think conventional wisdom's got to get thrown out. And do it during practice. Do it during practice. Get those 3 guys together and say, hey, man, I'd like to see you guys run some rushes. Right? I just think that that right there, you put those 3 guys together. Oh, my goodness. Right? Bolduc's had all the speed. Bolduc doesn't know how to play. Bolduc's struggling, and you can get Bolduc to really get into a game. Right? Oh, yeah. You've got to you would give Bolduc so much confidence. Falk with a high shot. Shockey, you read the poker story. What do you think of it? Hartman early. Thank you. I appreciate that. Erickson X still out. Oh, someone should have got up on Hartman. No one was there. He couldn't go in the zone. Get up on him. Blues have had 2 good breakaways, 2 good rushes, 2 odd man rushes. I don't think that the Wild have had one yet. Shots are 7-5 in favor of the Blues. Oh, nice pass. That was a nice little give and go between Bushnevich and Kyra. Unfortunately, it didn't go anywhere. No, there was another one. There was a second one. I talked about it. Ah. Good save by Bennington. He's just seeing beach balls. Oh, nice spot drop off. Oh, nice. Oh, Hayes just couldn't get enough on it. One-timer, man. That's the thing that we don't have that we need more than anything else is a solid one-time shot. Oh, I see. That was a little. That was interesting. Oh wow! What a save by Fleury! What a shot by Parayko! Wow! Just for that face-off, Fleury tapped this guy in the butt to tell him he was in his way to get him to move. Wow! What a play! Oh, great save! Oh man, Fleury's like, woo! That was a hell of a save. Colton was robbed. Oh, that wasn't a good one-timer. That's something the Blues have got to get. Got to figure these one-timers out because that's hurting them. I think the one-timer hurts them. The lack of a one-timer hurts them a lot because that what that gives you, what the one-timer gives you, it's a lost art. But oh my goodness, it It's like stealing in baseball. Smart little move by Thomas there. He knew he was about to give it up. That's the end of the period. Good period by the Blues. I think shots were 10-5. Doubled them up. Haven't had that happen. Normally that's happening to us. First time it's happened. We've done it in a long time. One penalty in that period at the 12:40 mark from Chisholm. High sticking call. Really doesn't go anywhere. Blues only get one shot on the power play. At the 10:07 mark, on a breakaway, odd man rush. Shannon Neighbors. Little give and go, little work together. Shen takes a shot on net that gets rebounded, and Neighbors puts it away. The second and third shots of the game. He's a robot, man. He's Father Time not catching up to him. Oh my goodness. Right? Just incredible. He's like what, number 2 in wins, right? I think he ended up taking over the number 2 slot. Right? Just incredible what he's able to do. And that was a hell of a rob. Hell of a rob. Great save by Fleury. I agree, man. I absolutely agree. Cover some stats here while we got some time. The Blues had 14 attempts. Put one of them in the back of the net. The Wild had 18 attempts and didn't put any in the back of the net. Blues had 8 hits to the Wild's 4. Blues, according to them, did not give it away at all, and the Wild gave it away twice. Wild had 2 takeaways. The Blues had 3. Blues blocked 6 shots. The Wild blocked, an amazing whole total of 1. Blues won the faceoff battle 12-8, 60-40%. And the fact that the Blues put 10 of their 14 shots on net is huge. Huge, I say. This is how you score goals. You put majority of your shots on net. They're going to eventually go in. Right? They're going to go in. Second period is the best period for the Blues. They are +2. The Wild are +6. All right. The Blues are second in the NHL in penalty minutes at 7.1 per game. Wild are 30th at 12.3. Make them take penalties. Put them in the box. 5-on-5. The Wild are -1. Their goal differential 5-on-5 is -1. The Blues is -18. It's actually 17 now. Right? Yep, -17 now. But still, gotta get that number down. Oh, man. Between now and the end of the season, you have got to get that a lot closer to even. Right? Or between -5 and -10. That's where I think it needs to be for you to going into playoffs. But to be at -18 going into this game, that's just it's too much, right? 5-on-5, you cannot give up that many goals. All right. Sorry. When the Blues are leading after one, their numbers are fantastic. Leading after one, the St. Louis Blues are 19-1-1. The Wild are 4-19-4. They don't come back well, neither do we, but yeah. Yeah, neighbors had a lot to do with that play. Just great play by neighbors all the way around. Be right back, guys. Boy, that probably chased some people away. Only 3 people watching anyway, so yay me. Ah. Mm. Just checking on things real quick. Oh, I appreciate it, E. Thank you. Yep, we covered Nick Leddy a little bit. Where are we at here? So Nick Leddy has played in the NHL for 14 years. Today is his 1,000th game. He has 167 or 69 with St. Louis. He played 518 with the Islanders over 7 years. 258 with Chicago. Won a cup with them. He has a total of 73 goals, 334 assists, 407 points. He's a minus 46, and he's been in the box for 199 minutes or so. He has 53 of his goals. He scored. He was good on the power play for a while. 32 goals and 13 assists on the power play with. And that was over 7 years with the Islanders. Blackhawks. He has 6. You know, he doesn't play for us on the special team, but maybe he should. He does a little bit, I think. I guess. Averages 21 minutes a game for us. 20 for his 20.47, almost 21 for his career. Right? Guy does what he's got to do to make things happen. My goodness. Am I missing anything? Don't think so. He's actually played every game for the Blues so far this season. And this will be, I think, the second or third time that he's done that in his career. No? Let's see. Yeah, he's up there. All right? He's up there. He's done it a few times. But last time that he played a full season, I think, was with the Islanders in 2020 to 2021. The 2021 season. 2020 to 2021. That's so weird. When it was 1900, we all knew what we meant, but now Happens when you were born in the 1900s. Second period coming up. Blues need to do the things that they do. That thing that you do. You got to do the thing that you do. The thing that you do. Verbo is no different than anybody else. They're not special. Special deny. Nope, nope, nope. Thank you to the 9 people that threw the thumb in the air. Greatly appreciate that. Those that do it on YouTube, thank you for that too. Greatly appreciate it. To the 5 people that are now watching, 4 people that are now watching, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. One on YouTube. I'm not sure who's on YouTube. Might be Matt Lowe. Matt Lowe, you still there? Either Matt Lowe or JJ. One of the two. And then 2 on me, and then 1 on the BlueNote fan report. Now, there we go. So I only have 1 person watching me. Thank you, E. Danny Johnson. Hey, Danny. How you doing, buddy? Done. Almost time. Time for the second period. Find out what's happening here. Boy, I think the Cardinals are going to have a real bad year. You think last year was bad? I think it'll be worse, man. I think they lose 100 games this year. Yeah, but I think that you just got to play your games, man. You play your games, and let everything else come out. Right? I still think 95 is the number. You circle that and you say we win 9 of the next 13, I think, or 12, whatever the number left was, and then you go from there. Right? I mean that's the way I look at it. You had 12. You had, coming into this game, you had 12 games left. You needed to win 9 of them. You win 9 of 12. you're probably in the playoffs. Oh, that was an interference cross check. Yeah, that should have been called. Nope. Unless they go in the tank. That wasn't a call. Oh, that took a weird bounce. Then that was not a good chance there. No, they had two, Jamie. They had two. You're missing one. Well, I don't know if the cards are going to be that bright, my friend. Oh, excuse me. Mm. Good shot there by Torpachenko. Well, he's got a long wingspan. How about a holding there? I don't think they'll be mid-tier. Got to win all four of them, too. Offside. Oh, I shot it wide. I thought Hartman had it really. Big save, Bennington. Got it in deep. Way to go, neighbors. Keep it in. Ah. Ah. Great play. Great play by the Wild. Great play. Hate to see it, but that was a hell of a play. Wow, that was a really good play. You can't fault that. Yeah. I don't know who was supposed to cover Johansson, but they just let him hanging. Both teams are. Both teams are. Tie game. Nothing Bennington could have done about that. Nothing. That guy was wide open on the front of the net. Bennington's got to take the shooter. That was just an unfortunate play. You know, that would work up there. Somebody let Johansson go. I'm not sure who it was, but oh, that sucked. Great move by Hayes, but nobody with him. Hope not. I think we're ready about. I think I'm up with you guys. I'm at 13-16 as the clock's counting. Yeah, and Chen just too much mustard on it. They don't know where their guys are. Oh, nice move, Letty. Oh, Thomas is mad. He knows he should have had that one. Oh, he's mad. Should have had that one. Should have made it 2-1. Tied at 1. Shots this period are 4-3 in favor of the Blues. 15-8 for the game. "30 seconds behind." Maybe then I'll do a refresh to be fresh. I'm in a commercial break right now. Refresh to be fresh. Refresh to be fresh. Dun, 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 dun. And my hand. I'll let you know when puck drop is. If you would have pulled that in just a little bit. Great save by Fleury. Here we go. Puck drop. I think they're one short on odd man rushes, but there's a question I've always wanted to ask. When gameplay's going, have you noticed that the camera is almost always on the side opposite the benches? I might. Depends on what's going on. Where are they at tomorrow? Oh! Oh, you got to bury that chance right through the goal crease and it doesn't go in. Oh, my goodness. Ouch. Oh. Oh. Thermal Club? I'm not sure where that is. I thought St. Petersburg was like their opening race. So it might be a little late in the season for an opening race. I don't know. They don't race as much as NASCAR does. I know that. Yeah, I'm right about there. I'm at 10:14, so. No one, hot potato puck. And the referees get hit a lot. Mm. Oh no! Ow! That sucked. Wow, that went bad. Oh, that went from bad to bad to bad. Not good. Not good at all. Not what we needed. This is not going good. This is not going the way we need it to go. He's played great. He's played great up to this point. He's absolutely played great up to this point. Oh, either do I. Bennington got ran into, but the puck was already in the net. And the Blues had one go right through, I mean, right through the crease. They're down 2-1, and the game is in the second period with 8:10 to go. I don't know what happened. He fell down. Oh, wow. Puck took a weird bounce on him. Wish David's cleared out of there too quick. Yeah, it's just a bad turn of events. That's why some of the doom and gloom. Oh, nice move, Kairu. Kairu! That was all Kairu. Kairu. Kairu stayed on the puck. Kairu got the puck to Pichnevich, got back around the back of the net, right there. Pop, 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 pop. Kairu, suck it. Wow. Yippee Kairu, motherfucker. That took some wind out of the sails of the Minnesota Wild. Craziness, crazy. The game is kind of going crazy. Shots are 5 apiece for the period, 16 to 10 for the game in favor of the Blues. Score is 2-2. Only one secondary assist so far in this game out of 4 goals. Brunovich broke that up. Yes, he did. All you Kairu haters, suck it! That goal was it was all Kairu. He stayed right with it. Right with it. That was Kairu's 23rd of the year. Neighbors is now on a 6-game point streak. The puck is hopping all over the place. Ah, there that went. Wow. Sod blew that one. I think it was. Wow. Right when you took the. Oh, nothing he could. Damn, nothing Benny could do on that one. Sod's not where he needs to be. That was Sod. Ouch. 3-2 Blues with 4:49 to go in the second. Or 3-2 Wild with 4:49 to go in the second. We were positive in the second, not anymore. They're that good at it. It's not letting them make that play. It's just they're that good at it. You know, when you say something like that, see, this is my problem. Words matter. And when you say something like that, you're insinuating that the Blues players look at it going, oh, that's their play. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to let them do it. And that's not what's happening. They're that good at it. They make the space. They create that play. It's not just like, oh, we're letting it happen. That's what gets me on Blues fans so much. And that's Blues media. Oh, my goodness. Blues media will be so negative on that play and not give the credit to the Wild for being as good as they are. Sorry, Jason. I know you're going to want to choke me now. Oh, see, Eliza, you're not watching the game. You're going to get blocked with dumbass comments like that. I'm sorry. That is a stupid ass comment. Wow. Yeah, they're playing desperately. So are we. I mean, it's not like these guys aren't going out there doing their jobs. They are. Oh, pass was off. Oh, man. Icing. Comments like that, though, that stuff's going to get you put in timeout or block. That right there is I'm sorry, Eliza, to sit there and think that Bennington purposely is allowing them to score. You're not watching the game then, and you have no clue about how the game works if that's what you think. And I don't need that negativity, that type of blatant I'm going to spin guy up negativity on my show. That's what that is. That's how I see that. Ah. Come on, Hayes. Get this cycle going. He has had to make pretty big, pretty solid saves. It might. Oh, there's got to be a penalty there. There's got to be a penalty there. That's got to be a penalty there. Doesn't look like it, but it's getting chippy, and it's going to get worse. Oh, now I don't see the penalty. There could be something going down now. Nope, nothing. Oh, we're going in the box. Now, this is from the referees not controlling this game earlier. You're going to see a lot more of this. Well, they're going to get about a minute and 2 seconds of clear ice in the third. This is scary, 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 my friends. Scary. Well, Wild scored 3 goals in the second. We are now even in the second. Blues get one from Kyrou. Really, really good goal. You know, everything's even strength, so the Blues are eating worse than their even strength totals now. Wow. Well, I see a lot of penalties coming in the third. I really do. All right. I really, really do. Shots were 12-8 in favor of the Wild that period. They're 19-17 in favor of the Blues for the game. The Wild are the Wild. Oh man, this is going to be hard to count out. Have 42 attempts. I think my numbers are right. And the Blues have 30 attempts. Yep, 30 attempts. I got that right. 12 hits to 11 hits in favor of the Blues. 1 giveaway for the Blues, 3 for the Wild. 5 takeaways for St. Louis, 3 for the Wild. Wild have blocked 5 shots, Blues have blocked 11. Face-offs 25-15 in favor of the Blues, 63%, 38%. There was 1 penalty in that period. Went to Justin Falk, or Nick Leddy, the 1,000 game guy, for interference at the 1901 mark. The Wild are going to get about a minute and 2 seconds or so of power play time with fresh ice. At the 4:45 mark, Johansson from Faber and Boley, really good, solid play there. I mean, it was beautiful, actually. Ties the game up at 1, and then 6 minutes later, right about 6 minutes later, Rossi from Kaprizov, another just beautiful goal, makes it 2-1, and then Kyrou with just outworking everybody, gets a puck out, loses the puck, wins it back, gets it to Bushnevich loses it, gets it back, gets it over to Kyrou right in the back of the net, and then at the 15-11 mark, Rossi, Zuccarello, and Kaprizov just complete another good solid play, and it is 3-2 Wild. Oh, absolutely it is. It's absolutely going to ramp up. Right? Hey guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Oh, I lost my feed. Got to get my feedback. Feedback. Where's my feed? I think this is the right one. Find out in a second as it comes on. Right feed. Hey, big thank you to Danny Johnson, John Jeffries, Richard Henry Doolittle, David H. Erickson Krieger, Russ Tidland, John Hafner, Gina McMillan, and so many more. It's going to be, I mean, right now you go into the third period, and numbers simply are this. St. Louis Blues are -6. The Minnesota Wild are -5. So you have a chance, but you got to score goals. You got to score goals. You got to keep them, got to get them put in the box. You got to stay out of the box and get them in the box. You have a minute and 2 seconds. You have to kill this. And then you got to be relentless. You're winning the shots at the moment, but it's slipping. And you're winning the face-off battle. Keep winning the face-off battle and keep taking solid shots. That's what it's going to take. That's what it's going to take. Oh, that is disgusting. Got a girl eating mac and shells out of a purse. Yeah, no. That's someone's got to fix these commercials. How we doing out there? You guys still paying attention to me? I got 3 on YouTube, 1 on me, and 1 on the BlueNote Fan Report. I'm guessing 2 of those are E. Yeah, no, I'm boring as hell. It's okay. Oh wow, the Orioles former and former owner Peter Angelos has passed. 94. They just sold the team, I guess. Um, oh my goodness, nobody's paying attention to me. That's fine. It's okay. It is what it is. Darkness says if we don't come back, that's probably the season, unfortunately. And you know what, Darkness? I'd have to almost 100% agree with you. I really do. I'd have to almost 100% agree with you. You cannot lose to this team, plain and simple. Are you ready for the third? See what's in store for us. I mean, when you come to look at it, the Wild in the third are scoring just over a goal a game with a goal a period, but they're giving up more. I mean, hold on, I'll tell you what it is here in a second. So the Wild in the third are scoring 1.25 goals, and they're giving up 1.32. The Blues are scoring, if I got my numbers right, 0.88 and giving up 0.89. Or no, 0.98. Yeah, 0.98, 97. So, got to score goals. I know the numbers don't say Benny has been good, but only one of them I'd put on him, and even then the 5-0 goal should have been challenged. No, it went in before he hit him. It went in before he hit him. I looked at that. I watched that pretty decently. It did go in before it hit him. That's the one he should have had. That's the only one he really should have had. And I don't know how it sneaked by him. I think he had it and he opened his, he saw the guy coming and braced for it, and it might have let it go in that way. But yeah, I think he should have had that one. And I think that's the one he should have had. So I agree with you there. Enterprise had a good hockey commercial a couple of years back, like 5 years back, where this Enterprise gets hockey fans where they go. They had an English bulldog in a Blues jersey. Um, oh, I can't find it. Oh well, I had it one time. There it is. I found it. Knew I'd find it. I knew I'd find it. Ah, no one's paying attention to me anyway, so not that it matters. There you go. There you go. You got to get them. I think the Wild set their ice up for that. Well, here we go. Here's puck drop. Puck drop. Got to kill a minute and 2 of penalty time. Power play time. Blues are 3-24 when trailing after 2. Don't give up. And we've given up so many hat tricks this year. Oh, good save, Bennington. Good move, Krug. Killed it off. Now make something happen. Oh, good shot, Fault. Yeah, a little high, though. Need that a little bit lower. That needed to be angled a little more towards the far post. Oh, nice hit, Walker. Come on, Kyrie. I don't like Shin on this line at all. Good shot by Falk. Oh, there was an absolute trip. How do you not call that trip? How do you not call that trip? Right there. Are you that far ahead of me? Am I missing something? I must be. Oh, wow. You're way ahead of me. Kyrou! With the second of the game. Wow, I was way behind. Way behind. Now I'm back. I'm at 1529. Great play. Letty, on his 1,000th game, gets an assist. Kyrie's got a 2-game point streak, 2-game goal streak, and a 2-game assist streak going on. Oh, no, he didn't have an assist today. Never mind. Neighbors is on a 6-game point streak right now. Too far for Shin there. Offside. Goals from Neighbors and Cairo. 2 goals from Cairo is 23rd and 24th. Neighbors would lead in the Blues with 25. Oh. Yeah, it was a bad pass by Sod there. See if he can get his 4th. They're both skating. They're trying to get the other team to make a mistake. That's what it is. Oh. Got some dry skin on my nose. It's bothering me. Yeah, I know. I'm bad. Trying to keep it in there. What a great play by Krug there. Shots are 23-22. They're 5-3 this period in favor of the Wild. Oh, good shot on goal by Neighbors. Now they're 5-4 in favor of the Wild. 23-22 for the game. Just got done plowing the back 40. It is a tie game, 3-3. At the 350 mark of the third, Jordan Kyrou slaps one from way far away. Past Marc-Andre Fleury. He got assist, little help from Letty on his Stoudnitz game, and Pavel Buchnevich. Do not want a 3-point game here. You got to win this in regulation and get it done. Dun. He needs to be tonight. He absolutely needs to be. What is Kyrou's numbers against the Wild? Hold on, I'll tell you. I actually have that available to me. Kyrou he's a point per game player. In 18 games, he has 18 points. Krug has 28 points against him in 28 games. Right? We got guys who've done well against them. Thomas is 24 games, 16 points. Shen, 27 points in 35 games. Saad, 25 points in 45 games. Neighbors has 4 points in 5 games, make it 5 points in 6 games so far. I hope so. Oh, backdoor play is wide open. Oh, man, it was open too. Nobody was covering Kyrou. Hattie! Woo! Woo! Hattie! Hattie! Woo! Hattie! Wow, his fourth hat trick of his career. Oh, yeah, that's all me. I'm taking that one. For all you Kyrou haters. Kyrou haters, you don't know what you're doing. Woo! 4-3. Time to lock it down, baby. Wow. Oh, I know, man. Wow. I did. Watch the show. I did. That's why I'm not wearing it now. I did do mine. 6 points, 4 goals, and 2 assists in 2 games. I don't think he's done. That was from Saad and Buchnevich. 3 points tonight, too. Buchnevich is assisted on all 3 Kyrou goals. Yeah, baby. You know what we need? We need the offense to just keep firing, right? Prevent offense. That's what we need. I think that's the new thing. Prevent offense. You play that offense, it's going to prevent them from having the puck. You're going to win. Oh, it was an incredible. Oh, you mean me throwing the hat? Yeah, you can go back and look at the replay of that. But I threw my hat. That's why I have a different one on. I have a different one on. Oh, that was beautiful too. Just beautiful. uh, well, I mean, did you hear? Oh, he did take that. He took that. No, he took a puck in the ear. Right? He took a puck in the ear, Gary. Um, Prevent offense. This is prevent offense right here. There we go. Ah, he lost it. Ah, Kyber didn't. Oh, nice. Nice dive. Oh, this is prevent offense here. This is what I'm talking about. There we go. Prevent offense. I'm telling you, this is fun. Please let us win this one. 7:38 to go. You got it. You don't let them take shots. You're going to win this game. That's what it comes down to. You control the puck. You take the shots. You keep them out of your zone. You win the game. Play. Yeah, he took a puck off the ear, bud. And he's been double shifted, so he's playing heavy. Bolduc is going to get sent back down. I'm telling you, I see that here very soon. Bolduc has only played 7 shifts, 5 minutes of the game. That's get that puck in deep. But he had a shot blocked there, but they're doing what they. Oh, this is prevent offense. This is what I've been talking about. You guys are behind. This is prevent offense. Yeah, that's possible. I unfortunately I don't see Snoogie being on the team this year at all. I mean, I know they like it, but that's only going to happen if he loses in the Frozen Four tournament, and they're a team that's supposed to go a long way. So I got bounced out. Prevent offense. You play that, you're going to win so many more games. We don't need to worry about any other team but our team. Jason, stop worrying about the other team. Just worry about the Blues getting to 95 points. That's all you need to worry about. Good save, Bennington. Oh, actually, that was Shockey. I'm sorry. Normally, it's Nichols, Jason Nichols. So I apologize. Well, if you melt the clock, that's prevent defense. You gotta get the puck in their zone. Oh, University of Minnesota. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My bad. My bad. I misunderstood where you were going there. Shakamundo. My bad. Jason Nichols. I mean, I love the guy. You know that, right? I love the guy, but he's constantly, and we're in a group text for admins of my page, and he's or for the show, and he's constantly, this team has got to do this and that. That's just say, worry about our team. I'm telling you, I think 95 points is the number. I really, really do. I think that's the number. And if we get there, you know, and I also think the fact that, and I'm not 100% sure, I have to look at the standings a bit, but one of the first tiebreaker is regulation wins. And right now, I think we have that over Vegas. I'm not showing it on here. Oh, here it is. Yeah. So they have one more. In order for us to get there, we would have to have the regulation wins over them. I agree with that. Damn it. So that could get challenged. That could get a quick challenge here. Nope. Nope. Oh, man, just a weak puck. Play your game. Let's get it back. That wasn't on Benner. Come on. I can't put that on Benner. Offside. That puck didn't get. I mean, he makes the initial stop and they don't clear it. That's why it goes in. You can't fault him for that. At least in my eyes. They're playing prevent defense. Benny just holds on to it. I agree. Big save by Bennington there. Got to get control of this puck. Change this game. Oh, man. Great save by Bennington on Hartman there. Control the puck. .326 to go. Shots are 30-25 in favor of the Wild. I mean, we were leading that stat for a while. 13-6 this period in favor of the Wild. So there you go. That's why this game is tied at 4. Ah, Bush, and you had Kyrou coming down the side there too. Wow, Bennington! That's a save you're not supposed to make. Oh, turnaround shot just missed. Oh, fuck, didn't have a Rossi went down on himself trying to pull a penalty. That should have been called what do you call it? Embellishment there. Absolutely could have called that embellishment. I would have. That would, to me, that's all embellishment. The guy didn't have a stick. He's 2 paces away from you, and you fall down. Yeah, that's embellishment. Holding more than likely, but that should have been called as an embellishment. Oh, Hayes slowed up on that one. 1 minute to go. I get letting them play, but you can't. You got to call embellishment there. You have to call embellishment there. Oh, Wild won that one. Boy, that's a big face-off you needed to win. Icing. Got to win this one. Oh, I bounced out. Didn't realize I did. Sometimes they don't. But I think it's all fan bases. You're a homer. That might have been a mistake. Well, looks like it's going to be a 3-point game. Somebody said, wow. Oh, there's going to be penalties here. This was going down. They're sending them. Wow. We're not done. Someone's winning this one 5-4. See what happens with the penalties there. I mean, there were only 2 penalties called the entire game. Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe we need to win this game? Yep, I'll agree with you there. Hi, Eliza. I think he does. Yeah, and what we didn't, I mean, you don't want a 3-point game, trust me. Well, there's people in the box. They put Neighbors in favor. So now there's something important about this. So we'll stay 3-on-3. When the penalties are over, they're not allowed to come on ice. They're not allowed to come on the ice. No, I don't think so. Nope. I don't see that. I don't think he gets that. Win that faceoff. That's so important. There we go. See here. Minnesota's playing tight. They have to. You're going to see it by both teams. Oh, they're keeping them on the ice. Keep them in the ice. Ah, bad play. Oh, good save, Bennington. Oh, nice play, Bennington. Nice play, Bennington. Game winner! Bennington, that was Bennington. Holding on the puck. Wow, what a game. Wow. Needed this one. Big win. Big win. Oh my goodness. Saad with the game winner. Oh, Fleury is pissed. Wow. Somewhat. I'll agree with that. Wow. 2 big points. I hate giving up the point to the Wild, but you got the 2 points you needed, and it's a row. Regulation overtime win. I mean, regulation wins are big too. You need those. But wow. That is a winner. I will agree there. This time it didn't go to the shootout. I agree. It just. Huge win. So 3 stars of the game. This is going to be so. I here it is. I know how Minnesota is, so I'll go this. Their 3rd star is going to be Buchnevich, right? No, yeah, Buchnevich. It's going to be Buchnevich. It won't be. I know Saad should get a star with the game winner, but Buchnevich had 3 points, right? 3 assists. 2nd star is going to be Rossi with 2 goals. And then the number 1 star is going to be Kyrou with the hat trick. That's what I think it's going to go. Not that I agree with it, but that's where I think it's going to go. Saad makes a lot of mistakes, but he made up for it. Kind of Kyrou-esque, I guess. All right? Bring out the Zamboni. Thank you, Sister JJ. I do my best. I know they're not the greatest shows, but they are what they are. They're for you. They're so you can enjoy the game and yell at the screen and have someone to talk to. So that's AC sodomized. That was pretty good. I saw it and I wasn't sure what he meant until I seen the play. So he was just ahead of me. I mean, so that's where I'm putting the 3 stars. I'm going to do a quick refresh. Okay. I was close. Oh, I was off. So they gave Rossi the 3rd star. They gave Saad the 2nd star and Kyrou the 1st star. I get it, but Buchnevich with 3 assists. How do you not put Buchnevich in there with 3 assists? Oh, and he was hot too. That could have been a penalty shot. He was all clear too. That if he doesn't get that could have been a penalty shot. Monster mashup against the Golden Knights. The Vegas Golden Knights. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Letty for the 3rd star. Nah, I wasn't on you with Letty on the 3rd star. He had a good game, but only 1 assist. If it's not the Wild media, if it's impartial, it would have gone Saad, Buchnevich, Kyrou. Right? I get Rossi's 2 goals, but you know what? When your team doesn't win, the 2 goals don't help. All right? And Rossi's last goal, Kyrou's goals were both in the 3rd when the Blues were behind and then tied. So I'm sorry. I think that yeah, that's how I feel about it. Need Columbus and Tampa regulation win tonight. They're playing Vegas and LA. LA doesn't bother as much. I think 95 points. To me, 95 points. That's all we need. I will agree with that. Yep, I'll agree with that. He's got the potential to be that guy. Right? I hope they do too, but you know what? Just get your wins. Get your wins and try and make them regulation, not rows. But that's where it goes. Okay, guys. Great night. I enjoyed it. Great game. I will see you on Monday. I'm going to go take a shower, clean myself up, and then do some lifting today and tomorrow. Make some money. Okay, guys. Love you so much. Thank you so much. Please, please, please go to my Facebook page. Check out the post. It's the second post with it's the story I wrote. click on the link, read the whole story, tell me what you think, leave comments. I greatly appreciate it. This is Guy the YA Blues fan saying aloha mahalo, and you got to know that I'm bleeding blue with you. What? What did he say? What did he say?
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!